Hi everyone, how are y'all doing? I'm about to get started with the Capricorn reading for the rest of the month of November to see what's going on with everyone. I know I'm getting them up a little bit late, so sorry about that, but I do like reading these or listening to them as present energies. So hopefully I'll be able to cover a little bit of ground that maybe some other readers that you follow haven't. So we'll go ahead and look into what's going on presently, what type of energies you're walking into for the rest of the month as everything sits, and then what you're looking to possibly be dealing with for December and maybe even a little bit of January. So we'll go ahead and take a look into that, and this is going to be for your sun, moon, or rising sign. And this is for Capricorn. So if you have already subscribed, thank you so much. I appreciate your support. And if you haven't, if you could, that would be so amazing, and I would appreciate you so much. And these are general messages. If it doesn't resonate with you, check your other placements. These are general readings. Take it how it resonates, and if it doesn't resonate with you, then that's fine as well. I have other videos, but we'll go ahead. I've got cards wanting to fly out, so we'll go ahead and get started. So Capricorn, sun, moon, and rising for the rest of the month of November. What are we looking at here? Now they're not wanting to say anything, of course. Okay. All right. Justice in reverse. Two of Cups in reverse. Okay. And the Six of Pentacles. All right. So we'll see what else comes out here, but this, to me, I read this as more of the current energy, or maybe something that was going on earlier in the month that you're coming out of. Looks like Justice in reverse. I'm gonna hold my my opinion, or I'm just not sure what to think of this yet, and I'll have to see other cards that come out in order to decide. Two of Cups in reverse. You've obviously got a decision that you're losing sleep over, that you're thinking about. And again, we'll have to see kind of what cards come out next. Six of Pentacles in reverse as well. All of these are in reverse, first of all, so just take note of that. But Six of Pentacles in reverse, you are having a hard time rebuilding your finances. So there's something materialistically, there's some material aspect that's not being rebuilt the way you need it to, or it's just not coming to fruition. So let's just keep going with the spread and see what else we see. What do our Capricorns need to know? Feeling very indecisive, like looking at this Two of Cups in reverse. Got the King of Swords upright. Okay. Goodness. Into Strength. Okay. Wow. So Strength is going to be your card front and center in the middle of your reading. Interesting. Goodness. Okay. Five of Swords. That card just always makes me feel like there's a lot going on. Too much. Even if, to me, like the Five of Swords, it's at its happiest moment of having too many people is like at the tipping point. It can easily not be in a good place. And then coming in last is the Page of Wands in reverse. Now, we keep going, keep putting cards down. That page is just kind of staring back at that king. And it's almost like this person is looking towards the past and this person's looking directly at me. And the page is also the princess. I mean, this could be a feminine character, or this could be someone just in a more immature mindset. And then right here at the bottom, you've got the Four of Cups upright. Can I just say, how balanced does this look with the two? They're both cups. You've got the two up here, the four down here, and they're staring at each other in like over the Strength card. That's pretty interesting. So to me, even though you've got the Two of Cups in reverse, you've got this. This feels stable. This feels like something that you're not losing sleep over, really, something that's not bothering you that much, but you're obviously at a crossroads, being indecisive. I'm just feeling an indecision more than anything. And then this Four of Cups, I mean, yeah, it's emotional stability, but it's also the card of, just almost too comfortable, you know? I had a few cards come out. I'm just going to take the top one because it's too many. We'll take note of the other two. And then we're going to end it here with the Five of Wands. And then you've got the Queen of Wands in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. So here's two more characters that kind of wanted to pop out at us, but we're gonna put them back out in there. If they wanna come out, they'll do it on their own. So ending here with this Five of Wands, we'll get some clarifiers on this type of stuff. Let's see. What do we want to clarify first here? I kind of want to look at, even though it's the last card, what's this Five of Wands mean? What's this Five of Wands here for? And we have this came out on the bottom. I'm only going to take the first card that looked at me, but you've got the High Priestess in reverse here, but the main one is going to be this Knight of Swords coming in on top of this Five of Wands. I feel like they're coming in to communicate. I definitely think this is another character trying to make itself known. And again, I'm not going to pull it, but I did have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse sitting over there that flew out of the deck. But this Knight of Swords was the one that like flew out and was staring straight at me. Anyway, so we've got the Five of Wands clarified with the Five of Wands clarified with the Knight of Swords. They're definitely coming in to make a move, and it feels good. I almost feel like this could be like a father, son or child situation. Let's get some future cards over here, and then we're gonna do this a little bit backwards. Let's do some future cards to see what's going on for the month of December, possibly for you, or what you have to walk into, the way the energies are sitting, and then we'll go back and do some clarifiers. Hermit, okay. So could be a Virgo that you're dealing with, or this could just be a representation of Earth energy as well. Emperor and the Two of Swords, okay. But you know, the Emperor, man, this Emperor, he's just so strong the way he sits, like, and he's looking towards the future of the spread. Then you've got the Six of Wands. So you've got, so following the Five of Wands over here, you've got the Six of Wands coming in. Communication is definitely going to be improving. And I feel like you've got this decision you've got to make. You had two twos pop up. I really do think communication is improving for you, though. And I don't necessarily... What's going on with your money for the rest of the month? What's up with this Six of Pentacles in reverse? What do our Capricorns need to know regarding their finances for the rest of November? What do Capricorns need to know regarding their finances the rest of November? Okay, the Page of Swords. So, I feel like you haven't been taking action, and that's what's caused you to be in this Six of Pentacles in reverse situation, not being able to rebuild your finances. What is, what's some advice? What's some advice on the Capricorn financial situation? This is important to them. Okay. All right. Got a few cards come out. So, I'm not sure what to do with all these right now. So the cards that just came out are the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. So the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands came out on the other side of this Nine of Swords, and they're both reversed. The Nine of Swords is upright. There's been a lot of stress between this feels like a power couple, and it feels like there's been a lot of stress in between them. And I wasn't going to pull 3 cards, but I feel like these are just so intentional looking that I'm going to leave these over here for you. But I feel like if this is the response to a money situation, I mean, this has to be, honestly, it's like the only Pentacle card on the table. We asked to clarify it, and we get a Page of Swords, not a money card, a card that refers to action. And then we asked to clarify that. More characters, more action coming out, or more disappointment, more. So I would say for money, if that's your money advice and you can't rebuild your finances, you've got to separate those two, and you've got to learn how to compartmentalize your feelings so that you can stay successful financially, with everything going on in your life. Let's see, man, who are these people? What's going on here with this Page of Wands and this King of Swords? Ace of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, this definitely feels like a family situation. Or this is what you were wishing for. You obviously have too much going on, but I feel like this is definitely a family situation. This feels like a older character, younger character. But to be honest, this reading is not very clear to me, and I'm a Capricorn sun, so I'm trying my best here, but I don't want to force anything either. You've definitely got this decision that you're walking into. Maybe you don't even realize it yet, but this Two of Swords here, it's making itself known. I feel like for financial stuff, you really need to step away from whatever's going on here and just focus on rebuilding your finances. Focus on that. But then you've also got this nice like strength card. I mean, to me, this feels like mostly an advice reading. This feels like I feel like the details of all the situations and the people, they're not really clear, and maybe that's because like we're not supposed to be focusing on that. I feel like the most profound part about this entire spread is one, justice coming out in reverse. That tells me that something is still waiting in the wings, and there's no real end to it here at all. I don't see it. But the smack dab in the middle of your reading is strength looking at me. And these cups, I feel like this is just emotional strength. That's what this is telling you. So I would say, so I mean, that's what I'm picking up from this. What does, let's get some advice from the universe from for our Capricorns. Let's get a few cards on advice from the universe. Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay, so, you know, you're not giving yourself the love that you need. Wow. Ace of Wands. We're just going to put all these out here because these are the cards that came out. So, advice from the universe. Ace of Cups in reverse. You need to focus on yourself. Ace of Wands. Focus on yourself and things will start falling into place. And then here you've got 2 more cards, 9 of Wands and a 3 of Wands. So you've got 1, 9, 3, and then you end it here with the Page. So it's almost like you've got these communication cards sandwiched by these emotional cards, which is really interesting. You know, even though it's the Page, he's sitting over here, he's got this 1 cup. It's like these 2 cups are just on the outside of all these wands. I mean, it really feels like you just need to wave your magic wands and do the things you're supposed to, that you know you're supposed to do. And, you know, you're going to find emotional balance. But I feel like this is, it's almost like you can't even describe how profound this is. I'm not going to turn them around because you can see them, but it's literally all this golden wand communication right here in between these two blue cup cards. Take care of your communication. Take care of your emotions, and I think that needs to be your focus. I'm not really getting a lot of love energy. I'm not getting a ton of money energy, although we do have the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. You need to watch that. But then this Ace of Pentacles over here. You know, but I don't know if this necessarily represents money. I think this is representing this this really strong foundation with all these characters. This older character, this younger one. But you do have a lot going on. Try to focus on what you have. And I think, again, this advice from the universe, the communication, the emotion, take care of all that. Take care of all that for yourself. I'm going to be doing another, I know I'm getting this up late, I'm going to do another weekly reading, probably at the end of the week, and maybe some pick-a-cards, but I'm mostly interested in the reading for next week for you and December coming up, because, again, I'm a Capricorn sun. I want to see what's going on with us, and yeah, so thank you so much for tuning in today. I know this was kind of heavy, but I feel like this was a message that was needed to be heard by the Capricorns watching. So again, thank you so much. If you have subscribed, thank you. If you haven't, if you could, that would be great. And I will be checking in with y'all for the next one. Thank you so much. Bye.